Hi everyone, I'm Jessica and welcome back to Afro-Vegan Society's YouTube channel. Today we are making vegan mushroom po' boy sandwiches, a climate-friendly and affordable alternative to seafood. So if you're interested in seeing how we make this recipe, keep watching. If you love bold Creole flavors but want a plant-based and sustainable alternative to seafood, this recipe is for you. This po' boy is made with oven-fried mushrooms that are crispy on the outside and tender on the inside, and they're accompanied by a vegan mayo and fresh toppings in a soft baguette. So let's get into it. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more delicious and sustainable plant-based recipes. So to make the crispy fried mushrooms for this vegan mushroom po' boy, go ahead and preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit and line a baking dish with parchment paper. We're going to start off by making a seasoning blend by adding Creole seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, and kelp or nori flakes into a mixing bowl and mixing together until well combined. So next we're going to prepare the wet mixture and marinate our mushrooms. So in a medium or large mixing bowl, whisk together plant-based milk, hot sauce, and mustard, and half of the seasoning blend. Whisk everything together until smooth. Then we're going to take 16 ounces of button mushrooms or cremini mushrooms, rinse them off well and remove the stems, and then we're going to either cut them in halves or quarters depending on what size they are. And add them into the wet mixture. Then you just want to mix everything around until it's evenly coated. And set it aside to marinate for about 10 minutes. So in another bowl, combine flour, cornmeal, cornstarch, and the remaining seasoning blend, and mix everything together until evenly distributed. So the recipe on the website details how to take the marinated mushrooms and coat them in dry mixture through a multi-step process, but for this recipe I decided to take a shortcut by adding my dry mix directly in with the marinated mushrooms to create a wet batter, and I gently mixed everything around until everything was evenly coated. Once this was done, they're ready to bake. So to bake these mushrooms, spray an even layer of cooking oil spray onto your parchment paper or your lined baking sheet. Then put the mushrooms into an even layer on your baking sheet, and once they're on the sheet evenly spread out, go ahead and spray a generous layer of your cooking oil spray on top of the mushrooms. Bake the mushrooms for 30 to 40 minutes, flipping them halfway through. Once your mushrooms are done cooking, it's time to assemble your po' boys. So you're going to take hoagie rolls or a soft French baguette and slice it in half lengthwise. And then you're going to add a layer of vegan mayo on both sides of the bread. Then you go in with a nice generous layer of shredded lettuce on the bottom layer, followed by a nice layer of freshly sliced tomatoes and a layer of sliced dill pickles. Then you use your tongs to add in a nice portion of those crispy oven fried mushrooms right into your sandwich. Now that your sandwich is assembled, it's time to enjoy this amazing vegan mushroom po' boy. If you give this recipe a try, be sure to comment below to let us know how you liked it. And remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any future uploads. We've got even more delicious, sustainable, plant-based recipes coming all month long. And don't forget, you can find the full recipe over on Afro-Vegan Society's website. The link is down in the comments or in the description of this video. We can't wait to share more recipes with you. See you, everybody.